It grabs the miss. Pass to Stewart. Takes a three. Good D by Westbrook. Oklahoma City leading by 8. There's the drive. Oh, he misses the dunk. Now Stewart. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Reese. Great D that time from Howard. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Well, he's still got that pull-up in his back pocket. Don't sleep on Russell Westbrook.
That's tipped and stolen by Hamilton. Goes up. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And finished off by Collison. Here's Westbrook. Here's Brewer. Offensive rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
And putting some power behind it. Nicely done.
Williams from outside. Rebounded by Howard. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Philadelphia with the ball. Down by 12. And so the ball out of bounds. Howard touched it last.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips into...
Out of the rafters, he punched it in!
Are you kidding me?
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think,
Your support is what makes this possible. Please drive home safely.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Here we go.
Here's Pippen. There's the drive. No good from the wing. Here's Howard. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice job baiting the defenders to draw the whistle.
Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Howard hits them both.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
To stand multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Pass to Brewer. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Misses in close. First quarter, just over a minute played. Pippen outside. Beyond the arc. Westbrook pulls it in.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it on.
Deep two from Pippen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you know, with some players, it's more than just the numbers. He provides things for this team that don't always show up in a stat sheet.
He hits the second from the line.
And what doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Nice shot by Hamilton.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns. Russell Westbrook putting on a show.
Wasted no time on that one. Pippen's got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
Now, here's Westbrook. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Pass to Brewer. Back to Adebayo. With the clock winding down, and Adebayo throws it down.
Well, that's exactly what Adebayo's out there to do off the ball. Work the glass and get his team second chance opportunities.
Now Howard. Scottie Pippen missing from long range. Malone with the rebound. Pippen with the wide open look. Pippen missing again. The Thunder leading by 5. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Hamilton. Over Pippen. No good from Hamilton. 26 seconds left in the first. Pippen with the bucket. He has 7.
Well, that's a shot where your coach is saying, no, 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 and then, woo.
To the inside. Adebayo. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Mobley. The Thunder shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Yeah, Bam's a little undersized for his position, but he makes up for it with great effort, athleticism, and intensity.
And the jam by Karl Malone.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Shoots the 3. And so the first quarter is in the books. Oklahoma City out in front. They're up by 4. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just plain unselfish. That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face. And that's the last guy you want to defend inside. Malone is just too good near the hoop.
No good on the second free throw. Pass to Pippen. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And he hits the jump shot. Pippen's got 9 points. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Oklahoma City. 4-point game. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh, my. So much force in Bam's game right there.
Pippen with it. And it's Howard picking him up. Pippen misses.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And the basket by Brewer.
And by distance, that corner three is the shortest on the court.
And it's Scottie Pippen with the three. He's got 12.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Howard. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Adebayo outside. And the Thunder, another three.
Look at the range from Adebayo. Confident stroke.
And it's Pippen missing. The Thunder leading by 11. Kick out to Hamilton. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, coach has to be happy with that. Draw the defense, then swing it out for a good look at a triple.
Deep 2 from Pippen. Thunder with the rebound. Goes up on the high post. Again, Oklahoma City.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get by.
And here's Westbrook. Richard Hamilton on the wing. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Hi everyone, welcome to 2K Sports. Should be a fun one here. We have some collegiate players stepping into the fray. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
So Atlanta will get the first possession. Fox looking it over. And it's Fox with the jam.
A little something extra with that finish from Fox.
Westbrook with it. And finished off by Westbrook.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender, all right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Now, here's Brewer. Hamilton pulls it in. The shot. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Thunder. from 18 feet away. Nice shot by Hamilton.
And this is really what Hamilton does so well. A premier mid-range scorer who just finds ways to create space for that shot.
Fox, no good. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
In the corner, it's Hamilton. Atlanta again, missing. Now the Thunder with it. They've got an 8-0 run. Here's Stewart. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. It's Rip Hamilton on the wing. The putback. It's hauled in by Gordon. Atlanta trails by 6. And stolen by Hamilton. Here's Adebayo. And it's blocked by Gordon.
Well, the thing is, Gordon's mobility allows him to make plays like that. Quick reaction to block the shot.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
It's good from long range. Hamilton's got 5.
Making it rain a little from outside.
Up top, Fox. Over Westbrook. Fox, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Westbrook can't get it to go. There's 31 seconds left to play here in the first. The wide open look here for Fox. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
Well, you must take Fox seriously from range because he won't question these looks.
Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Using that momentum on the drive to great effect. Now that's a dunk.
Richard Hamilton on the wing. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. We've got more in store for you right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. What do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, we're not surprised by this. These guys work hard and they are physical.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt. And Hamilton just constantly working his tail off, excels shooting it from mid-range, just always on the move, constantly working off screen.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. To throw good, Beal.
First and foremost, Bradley Beal is a scorer. He's always working the angles, trying to find his next opening to attack, and it rarely takes him long.
Here's Hamilton, and a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Hamilton's got 5 points now this quarter. Here's Westbrook, and the dunk by Westbrook.
An above-the-rim athlete, even on the back nine. Westbrook sends it home.
And finished off by Westbrook.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
Here's Hamilton, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Hamilton's got 13.
And right now, he is cooking. His guys would be smart to keep feeding the beast.
The artist behind many iconic throwdowns, Russell Westbrook, putting on a show.
Westbrook feeling it out a bit. He takes it in, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Left side, Westbrook. Over Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Edwards. Brewer with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And there's the ferociousness. Got to enjoy Westbrook taking flight and slamming it down there with authority.
Here's Westbrook. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over.
Substitution on the court.
Left side, Adebayo. The Thunder pull it in. They've held a 12-point lead early. Stewart in the corner. Green with the block.
Aggression. That's how Draymond plays defense.
Atlanta making some changes. Atlanta on D. 8-point game. Here's Stewart, and it's blocked by Gordon.
When your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
Second team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Gordon for 3. Here's Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Yeah, an impressive offensive rebounder. Vucevic isn't afraid of throwing his weight around.
Thompson outside. Trying to get something going. Thompson with the 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Hamilton right side. Left side, Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Gordon's showing him the ball and gets the defense to overcommit.
First one falls for him.
Aaron Gordon.
And both free throws good for Gordon.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable.
Wow, hammering it in. Look out.
And one thing about Draymond, he almost invites contact.
Outside, Fox. Shoots. And so it's Oklahoma City in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. Back right after this. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And Miller throws it down hard.
Well, my goodness, I think he was looking to tear the rim off his engine. Look out.
Here's Fox. Sweet little floater. Fox has got 9 points.
Well, we know Fox loves to take it to the rack, but he also has a nice floater game.
Outside, Green to the right side. Pass to Miller. Hamilton pulls it in. Atlanta trails by 9. Gordon with no one around. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Well, confidence isn't something that Gordon is lacking. He thinks his shot is there, so he just takes it.
And stolen by Hamilton. Over Thompson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Green. And the Thunder lead by 9.
And Draymond is smart at knowing when to shoot the ball, especially when he's got strong position inside.
Lets the three fly. No good from Hamilton.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Here's Stewart. Atlanta again missing. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Thompson in the corner. Stewart with the steal. Pass to Gordon. Tries the spin move. Green with the block.
You see the defensive instincts there. That's what makes Green one of the best.
And Thompson launches it from deep. Rebounded by Vucevic.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
Yeah, it's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
And finished off by Collison.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Here's Stewart. And here now the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, she's got some ups. When you give her a launching pad, she will use it.
Outside Gordon. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession. Atlanta making some changes. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
Bradley Beal picks one up.
Even with the defense all over him, Thompson sticks with it and doesn't just give up on the shot.
That's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Miller gets the rebound.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Substitution on the court.
Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. So here's Westbrook with 1 on the clock. And so it's Oklahoma City. 13 points up at the end of the period. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting. They've been dialed in so... And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And so it's Atlanta with it, trailing by 13. And Westbrook, here we go, and finished off by Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook attacks the basket with such ferocity. He's so good at getting to where he wants to go.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Number 30.
Here's Hamilton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Thunder lead by 13.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Fires from 14. Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
Well, this is Westbrook at his best. So explosive and clever, operating in the open floor.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Curry looking around. Now Edwards. From 15 feet away, and it misses. The Thunder leading by 17. From deep, cleared away by Adebayo. Here's Beal. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. He nails the jump shot.
Whew. They're not making it easy on themselves. Tough shot.
And that one is good.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
And it's off.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Off target from outside. And it's Adebayo with the ball for Atlanta. Trailing by 17.
Well, Bam is so crafty inside. You never know when he's going up, and it leads to a foul.
And Adebayo drops them both. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Nifty move. And it doesn't go. Atlanta trails by 15. Curry is inside. Westbrook with the block.
Boy, Westbrook is explosive in everything he does.
Trying to get open is Adebayo. Ah, it's in there.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
Adebayo knocks it loose.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality, always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
Now Beal from outside does not go.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Edwards looking it over. Green.
Pretty crafty move by Draymond with the pump fake. He is always looking for contact.
Third team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for the away team, Draymond Green.
And both free throws good for Green. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
20 feet away. Green rips down the board. Here's Atlanta. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so Green will bring it up for the Thunder. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
At all times he's on the court. Green is active and physical. He loves being in the middle of the action.
And both free throws good for Green. Outside Curry. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Outside Green. And then jammed down as he goes right over Anthony Edwards. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to come.
We'd like to thank everyone for coming out and supporting your team. Please make sure you get home safely, and we'll see you next game.